Hey guys, welcome back to Mr. Fandom Lore. Today, we're diving into one of the hottest topics in the Marvel community right now, the latest Avengers Secret Wars leaks. If even half of these rumors turn out to be true, Secret Wars could become the biggest crossover event the MCU has ever attempted. But how much of the speculation actually makes sense? And what could it mean for the future of Marvel? Let's take a closer look. Most recent rumors suggest that Avengers Secret Wars will take place after the events of Avengers Doomsday, with the multiverse pushed to the brink of collapse. Multiple universes are said to collide through incursions, creating chaos on a scale that no hero has faced before. At the center of it all is Dr. Doom. According to several leaks circulating online, Doom manages to seize control during the crisis and uses that opportunity to reshape reality itself. Instead of allowing the multiverse to disappear completely, he supposedly creates Battleworld, a new planet stitched together from fragments of destroyed universes, and crowns himself its ruler. Comic readers will immediately recognize this concept from Jonathan Hickman's Secret Wars storyline, where Doom becomes the all-powerful God Emperor Doom and governs a world built from broken realities. If Marvel follows a similar path, audiences could see one of the most powerful versions of Dr. Doom ever adapted to live action. Another rumor that has generated a lot of discussion involves Reed Richards and his family. Some insiders claim that after creating Battleworld, Doom rewrites history to place himself at the center of Reed's life, effectively taking Reed's place and treating Sue Storm and her children as his own family. If true, this would transform the conflict between Reed and Doom from a battle of intellect into something deeply personal. For many fans, that rivalry has always been one of Marvel's greatest character dynamics, and bringing it to the MCU in such a dramatic way would raise the emotional stakes considerably.
The heroes themselves may also face unusual circumstances. One theory suggests that only a small group survives the destruction of reality by escaping aboard a specialized life raft or through locations like the quantum realm. Meanwhile, countless other heroes become trapped across Battleworld with altered memories, living entirely different lives until key events gradually awaken their true identities. This setup would naturally create opportunities for alternate versions of familiar characters. Instead of simply revisiting old heroes, Marvel could introduce entirely different interpretations shaped by the realities they now inhabit. Some might become villains, others reluctant allies, and some may not even remember who they originally were. That possibility alone has fueled endless fan speculation. Several leaks also mention the return of powerful artifacts and characters thought to be gone forever. Some theories suggest the Infinity Stones could once again play a role despite their destruction in the main timeline, while others point toward the possible return of Scarlet Witch as one of the few beings capable of challenging Doom's control over reality. There are even rumors involving Jane Foster in Valhalla, opening the door for another appearance from Mighty Thor under very different circumstances. Spider-Man fans have their own reasons to be excited. Speculation continues to surround possible appearances by Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, alongside Tom Holland, potentially allowing all three Spider-Men to reunite during the multiversal conflict. Whether that happens or not remains unknown, but many believe Secret Wars presents the perfect opportunity for such a crossover. Online discussions have exploded with theories about what Battleworld could actually look like. Some imagine entire regions inspired by different Marvel universes, each operating under its own rules and populated by alternate heroes and villains. Others hope to see unexpected team-ups between the Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, Guardians of the Galaxy, and characters who have never shared the screen before. For longtime comic fans, it's the kind of concept that could deliver almost limitless possibilities.
At the same time, not everyone is convinced that bigger automatically means better. Some viewers worry that introducing too many characters and storylines could make the film feel overcrowded or difficult to follow. With so many heroes, villains, and alternate realities involved, balancing emotional storytelling with spectacle will be one of Marvel's biggest challenges. Others believe the success of Secret Wars will depend less on surprise cameos and more on whether audiences remain invested in the personal journeys of its central characters. If Marvel can combine large-scale action with meaningful relationships and emotional consequences, the movie has the potential to become something truly memorable. There's also growing speculation that Secret Wars may serve as a soft reboot for the MCU. Rather than ending every storyline, the film could reshape reality in a way that naturally introduces mutants mutants, recast certain characters, and creates a cleaner foundation for future phases without completely abandoning the continuity that came before. If that happens, Secret Wars wouldn't simply conclude the Multiverse Saga, it would become the starting point for Marvel's next era. Of course, it's important to remember that none of these leaks have been officially confirmed by Marvel Studios. Story details can change dramatically during production, and many rumors circulating online never make it into the final film. Still, the fact that so many different theories continue to emerge shows just how much anticipation surrounds this project. Whether Battleworld becomes reality, God Emperor Doom rules over the multiverse, or a Marvel's surprises everyone with something entirely different, Avengers Secret Wars is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious films the studio has ever attempted. So what do you think? Which rumor are you most excited about? Do you want to see God Emperor Doom, Battleworld filled with variants, or a massive crossover between the Avengers, Fantastic Four, X-Men, and Spider-Man? Share your predictions and theories in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Mr. Fandom Lore for more Marvel theories, comic connections, rumor discussions, and MCU updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.